Hey everybody, One of Weezem here. It is 3:48 a.m. Wednesday morning, April 23rd. Technically Tuesday night to me, which means it's Earth Day. That's why we were recording this Earth Day shenanigans celebration type thing. Gonna do the Skylander that I first got the cash to upgrade, that being of course Scorp. Scorp, one of my favorites. I'm hoping he upgrades very well. Kinda off to a shaky start with Frino, Punk Shock, Rubble Rouser. The good news is Rubble Rouser ended on a strong note. Really liked Excavator, Miner Foreman. Not really my style, but I think it's actually a great path. That said, Scorp, he had enough money to upgrade long before Boomjet and Free Ranger. Those are the first two recordings I did. And in addition to that, his second figure that I have in the packaging so I can distinguish the two, I made sure I had the money for that. So I've been looking forward to this for a long time. What I'm going to do is just come in here. We'll probably do his base upgrades only right now, and then however tired I am, I'll decide whether to take Stinger or Crystal Venomancer, or save those for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I guess today, technically, is gonna, when the sun comes up, big day for Skylander. Skylanders 4 should be announced. Of course, some of you can get Doomstone if you're up in Toys R Us, Times Square, New York City type thing going down. But main thing is going to be the announcement of the new game. So I will do my best to relay that to you as best I can. I've sent an email off to see if there's like a live stream, something of that nature I can kind of use. I hate getting third-hand information. Oftentimes the people that are there, you have to realize a lot of them aren't huge Skylander fans. They're just like general media people, and yes, they sometimes cover things well, but they may miss like what we think would be important details, or they might see a character and think, I don't need to take a picture, whereas if you saw the character, you would have videoed it for 16 minutes or something. So I like to get first-hand information, but don't want to spend too much time on that. The money that you need to upgrade a Newlander, not much, 9,088 with the discount, that is. Reason for that, it's your standard tried and true format: 2 base attacks, 4 upgrades, and then 3 down 1 path. You can only take 1 path, then a soul gem, no wow pow, nothing like that. You're maxed out at the soul gem. So his primary attack is called Emerald Crystal. If we could get it to hit a dummy. Alright, basically what you're seeing, it kind of sticks. There was a 15, 20s, 10 on the impact, 20 on the blow up. Let's try that way. 10, let me do it one at a time for you. So 10 and then 20. 15 will be the critical with 20. And then there's, I think that was a 30, wasn't it? So I think it's going to be 10 to 15 on the initial hit, and then 15 to 30. I'm sorry, 20 to 30 on the explosion. He's got great range with it too. You can see him latching onto those sheep. I'm trying to go slow so we can, catch the 30. That was 30. So 10 to 15 on the initial hit, 20 to 30 on the explosion. His secondary attack is called Tail Sting. This one's kind of cool. Basically 12 on impact, and then it's going to poison enemies. Let's try to count that real quick. I think that was 5, but the way the 10s came out of there kind of creeped me out. Let me try that again. One more time. It's actually 6 and 10 to 15, so lots of crud to remember here. Let me try to pin something down here. So, Tail Sting, we're going to have, what was the initial number? 12 to 18. So 12 to 18, and then 6x, 10 to 15. And then primary was 10 to 15 and 20 to 30. Alright. I hate doing this to you, but in all honesty, it saves me so much time documenting it while I do it as opposed to when I edit. It just works really well. So those are his 2 base attacks. And we're going to come over here to Gorm, hop in the power pod. Very great look on Scorp in my opinion. First purchased upgrade is Boulder Roll. This is like classic Earth Element, reminiscent of Bash from the glory days of SSA. Prices again for me, 18 Wing Sapphires, 36% discount. Keep that in mind, but 9,088 is what you'd need overall. Boulder Roll runs 320. You're going to hold X to curl up into a ball and roll around, damaging enemies in the way. That's going to be really nice. I hope the speed is increased. Not like on the character, but like during the roll. That would be very nice for Scorp. Something I love about the Earth Element, this goes again back to SSA, you know, Dino Ring, Bash. They had the armor, and the armor is a big deal to me. This is called Chrome Carapace. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but all I know is armor is increased. New stone plating causes enemy attacks to do less damage. Price is $448. I guess that's up top. We'll go ahead and pick it up and see. I think it did kind of change the coloration there. I'll double check that when I put my other Scorp on. We can actually get this purchased upgrade too. Crystal Ball, 576. Hold Y, that's your primary attack button, to charge a crystal attack. Release to smash 2 crystals together and throw a massive sticky crystal. That sounds awesome. I think we could possibly get this next one. Let's see. Now let's wait on that one just so we don't like possibly miss it. So his armor, box stock 18, he's now sitting at, drumroll please, 58. That's a plus 40 armor, and that is for a base upgrade. That is awesome. First thing we bought though is called Boulder Roll. You gotta hold it, I think. Really? Huh. Right now, I mean, if I hold it, he just does it one time, and then if I tap it, he does it. So, once again, discrepancies there, but 45, that's awesome. He does move pretty quick with it. 45 to 68 on Boulder Roll. That's very nice, and you've got the speed increase there. Plus 40 on Chrome Carapace, we covered that. Crystal Ball, we're gonna, what, I think hold Y? That looks pretty cool. Okay.
I bring the sting.
And of course it would go there. I totally missed that damage number. Alright, charges up really fast, I think. I guess you have to wait till he brings his hands back. 50 on the hit. Let's try this again. 75. He is so nice to work with after what we've gone through with these other characters. Super impressed with just his base upgrades. It's just very, very nice, you know. Come in now and let's take a look at this final base upgrade, which is Earthly Power. Press Y to throw a sticky explosive crystal that now does increased damage to an enemy. Hold Y to charge a crystal attack, release to smash 2 crystals and throw a massive sticky crystal. And this is a explosive crystal, I guess, is a difference there. That's what I'm thinking. Although this just says press Y. So yeah, I'm guessing that his primary attack, Emerald Crystal, I think all this is going to do is upgrade that, which he was doing 10 to 15 on hits, 20 to 30 on the explosion. So very well rounded here, very well thought out thus far, unlike some of the others we have recently dealt with. Now, have to stress this, Scorp is a Newlander, therefore he cannot switch paths like you're used to with your Series 2s and Series 3s. You can only pick one path if you just have one Scorp. This is why I'm making these videos for you. What I am doing with the Newlander format, I'm making 3 videos base upgrades, Stinger, and Crystal Venomancer. Obviously, I'm not going to pick a path just yet. We'll do that in the second video. But I will cover both of these. Again, Scorp, I really like his aesthetics. I really liked him box stock. That's why this guy's level 11 and has 18,000 in cash. That wasn't for me doing the money trick. That's because I actually played as him that much. So he's got quite a few quests complete as well. But just if you don't know, back out. If you accidentally clicked one, you can still back out. Just if you pick it, your only way to switch paths is to reset the character. But what we bought now should upgrade just the primary attack. Let's see. 12, 23, should get out of the way, 18, 23, so 12 to 18 now, that's what we have. Let me draw a line here, 12 to 18, and then 23 to question. We're going to figure that out now, hopefully. I don't know how long this will take, but let's see, if it went to 12 and 18, that would be plus 2 plus 3, so 23 is 30. I don't know, it might have gone up to like 36 or something. 35, there you go, thank you Scorp. Really enjoying this one. Alright, so Scorp is now done for this video. We did all of his base upgrades, and I have to say I am impressed by them. I am impressed by each and every one of them. It's a very welcome change of pace, not just saying that because I liked his aesthetics or he's Earth Element or anything. I'm a huge Earth Element person. Rubble Rouser had some serious issues. I don't cover things up, I tell you how I really feel. That's why I've rambled on so many times about how disappointing the Light Core stuff is. And if Rubble Rouser has issues, by gosh, I'm going to tell you. Scorp thus far has 0 issues, and it's fan-frickin-tastic. His primary attack, just to recap, Emerald Crystal. On the hit, 10 to 15, and then there's an explosion that's going to be 20 to 30. On Tail Sting, you've got 12 to 18, and then you've got about 6 rounds with 10 to 15 damage, depending on if it's critical or not. Boulder Roll. Interestingly enough, it's not like I thought it would be where you'd roll continuously, but you do 45 to 68, and it's a way for him to move around quicker, so the insane damage is just a nice bonus. Chrome Carapace, the armor, plus 40. That is huge, that is significant, that will help you more than you have any idea. Crystal Ball, let's see here. Was that one? Got something weird written down here, but I'm thinking that was the 50 to 75 one, and then Earthly Power, that was the last base upgrade we got. It basically took Emerald Crystal, the primary attack, from 10 to 15 to 12 to 18, and then 20 to 30 on the explosion became 23 to 35. So very cool. Definitely happy with the way this went. And again, these are hopefully going to be the shorter, quicker videos that I dreamed of, and ultimately I hope it helps you out. Speaking of helping you out, at the top of the video description box you will see a link that goes back to my site, oneofwisdom.com. If you take that link, you will see nothing but a post dedicated to the masterful Earth Element Scorpion that is Scorp. You'll come in, you'll see 3 videos, base upgrades, then you'll see Stinger, and you will see Crystal Venomancer. In addition to that, you will have a spreadsheet that documents damage numbers for each and every one of his upgrades. Below that, you'll see text where I basically tell you I would recommend this path, and then I generally break it down. If you're like a rookie, you would probably benefit best from this. If you're a veteran or into something, specifically related to the character, I would recommend this other path. So check that out, oneofwisdom.com. Again, the link's at the top of the video description box. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. It's right after 4 a.m. I don't know if I'll make myself wait to take these 2 paths, or if I'll go ahead and do it tonight. I might at least do one of them, and then tomorrow I can come back from work and kind of explore the other path or something. But very, very happy with Scorp. Very impressed with Scorp. Thus far, he has been the most well-rounded Newlander I have dealt with. That said, I hadn't dealt with many of them, just Frino and Punk Shock, But I have nothing I can complain about this guy thus far. The armor's fantastic, damage numbers are good, and hopefully he's only going to get better with the path. So, again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you back here as we explore one of his upgrade paths.